Becoming a doctor not only requires you to spend time and effort, but it also requires you to spend a lot of money. In this vlog, I'll share with you how much my parents spent to send me to med school. So this is not in any way to brag or whatever reason, but I'm just sharing this so that you will be financially ready or you have an idea of how much it costs to study to become a doctor. Hey, it's Janelle. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I make videos about med school tips, tricks, vlogs, life after med school content, coffee, and tech. If you're up for that kind of content, do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my uploads. First off, the cost of med school is not only comprised of your tuition fee. You also need to buy uniform, books, gadgets, board and lodging, especially if you live away from your hometown. This vlog will only cover the tuition fee since I lived with my parents for my whole stay in med school and even up to now. I'll also be posting another video on how to choose a med school for you, so make sure that you're subscribed and you've clicked on the notification bell so you will be notified when that video drops. I compiled all my tuition receipts for my 5 years in med school and let me read it out and compute it for you. I'll be showing you two computations since for 1 year I got a scholarship, so I'll be expounding on that later on in this video. So during my first year, we spent 271,310 pesos and 10 centavos. During my second year, we were supposed to spend 271,310 pesos and 10 centavos, so the same amount. But thankfully, I became an academic scholar during that year. So we didn't spend a single centavo during that year. I'll be expounding on that later on as promised. Now, during my third year, I wasn't able to maintain my scholarship kasi ang hirap talaga ng med school, ang hirap talaga. So we spent 285,251 pesos and 24 centavos for that year. During my clerkship, we spent the same amount, so it's also 285,251 pesos and 24 centavos. Hopefully, tama pa yung pagbasa ko ng numbers. Ang tagal na since my last mathematics subject, so feel ko naman tama yun. And finally, during my internship year, we paid 45,140 pesos. So we spent a grand total of 886,952 pesos and 58 cents because of the scholarship. But if I didn't get a scholarship, so let's add all of those up, that the total would have been 1,158,262 pesos and 68 cents. So that's a lot of money. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sending me to med school. Take note that these fees were during 2016 to 2021. So you would expect an increase if you compare the prices now. But for the exact prices now, I have no idea. So it would be best to call the school up for that so you have more accurate information. Now, as promised, let's talk about the scholarship. During my time, we still had an academic scholarship where you will automatically be a full scholar on the next school year when you get a general weighted average of 85 for the previous school year with no grades lower than 80. As in, automatic, walang i-check na taxes ng parents mo or your house, walang ganon. As in, automatic na ibibigay sa'yo. However, for this year and I think a couple of years ago, siguro 1 to 2 years ago, natanggal na yung academic scholarship. However, the school still has an entrance scholarship and a financial grant. So I just got these information off their website. I'll link the website in the description box below so you can check it for yourself. With regards to how many scholars they get per year, what are the screening process, etc., I have no idea. I have no answers to those questions. Like I said, it's best to call up the school so you will get more accurate information. You can call them or send them an email if you want to find out more about those things. That's it for this video. I hope this video was able to give you an idea of how much it costs to study in med school here in the Philippines. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.